St Mark's Road, where the CIP project was. They stopped that project. But am I right, Dad? They said they were developing it?
Yeah, they stopped it, they said they're developing it. And that way they end up, we had 35,000 from the area. From area to put quarter cabins on there to have our panyard. And the last minute, the government say that they need the space to develop up and they want it back. They give us a week to find space. Yeah, a week to find space, otherwise we lost our 35,000. Well, we never replied to that. We just leave them with the money because at the end of the day we couldn't find the space and a space with water. I have the letter to prove it. I have the letter where I can show from the council where they sent the letter.
This is what they call an art installation. What you're looking at is an art installation. Yeah? This space has been empty for years.
This is where the CIP used to be, the Carnival Industrial Project.
Right.
This whole space here was supposed to be a hub of creativity. All the metal work, all the pan.
Well, what is it now then?
This is a piece of art.
No, it's not.
That's what they say it is.
It's just some purple. Well done. It's really beautiful.
So take a good look at this and ask yourself if this art outweighs a whole traditional cultural legacy. This is a place that is now an art installation. When you go past, look at the sign and it will tell you how they consider it to be a piece of art. But for us it's another place that was closed down and we need to remember. So when I say CIP, when I say remember, you're going to say CIP. Yeah? Remember! CIP! Remember! CIP!
They promised us the land down there, and the last minute,
That's May 20.
Yeah, they come back and say they need to develop it. Up to now, all they do is put up some lights there.
Put some blue stones down.
And that was.
Call it the embarrassing
And Ilya gave that money to replace the youth club because we was affiliated to Ilya. And Ilya gave us that money so we could cry on the youth from off the streets and things like that. And they didn't want us to have it.
So what year was that CIP when it started and when it stopped? Or did it get up?
Early 80s, I'm not sure when it closed, maybe 83 or 84?
Sometime
85?
Sometime was in the 80s, but I have the letter there with the date and everything.
And since then, that was when the...
Well, since then, the amount, we went into the schoolyard, Isaac Mills School in Lancaster Road. The annex there, Ilya gave us that to practice. And the council came here and broke it down and put our pants in the yard, cement in the yard, and break it down. And through we threatened to bring the newspaper, to take it and put it in the basement of the library. So they've been harassing us some time. One of the things they told Ilya wasn't to give us as in school, because they told them they just had trouble getting us out of that space there, and they don't want to have the same trouble getting us out of Isaac Newton. You see, and we have letters to that effect.
Well, that's what sticks out so much in these reasonings is that I think, especially in relation to the trust, those 29 years of Roger Matley kind of sealed the fate of the local community in terms of everything being closed down and shut down, and the community being disenfranchised to the level of the generation thing that the conversation we're having now, so that two generations at least can talk about that. And we're coming to a point now where we don't really want to see a next generation come and be having the same.
Well, the next generation's already here. They're feeling the aftermath of it. What we need to do is see if there's a way of changing things.
All of the spaces that we did have to use as black communities was taken from us one by one. Carnival Industrial Project, which I grew up when I was a little kid. My sister got her first youth training scheme in there when she was 17, 18. Learning how to manufacture pans, how to make the stands, how to build costumes, how to weld the floats, learning welding fabrication. All these things was going on in this space that now has a set of blue stones. When they closed it, they said they was going to build a car park. Up to now, how many years later, nothing, just blue stones. That was an enterprise. That was for us to create our own industries, our own, create our own wealth. It was a start for us to be able to create our own things out of our own culture. That was taken. Then we get, as a steel man, we get a home with a youth centre, and it's working together because the youth are coming straight into the band, and that's keeping a lot of the youths off the street. They're learning an instrument. There is, getting work, educated, work out of it. It was a good thing. That's what we've got. Acklam Hall. We used to go there. There'd be a lot of community events. There's a hall we could afford to use at the time. All of that, all gone from under. And as the black community, there's no other buildings or premises or centres that we have under this 23 acres at the moment. Nothing. So all that was taken.
And we were all sitting here speaking of the past. What I would dearly like to see is that at this time, we decide now, old or young, to see if we can't get just a bit of it to open an Afro-Caribbean Center. That is my dream, and I hope to God I live to see it. Let us forget the past. Roger is dead. Let us find a way that we can come together and do something like that. We do not want to name it Carnival, because I think this community thinks that all we know is Carnival. Yes, it's our art form, but we educate our children for better and higher things. It can't be higher than Carnival because it's an art form that brings the community together. But we would like to see doctors and lawyers stand and sit in the same spot with us. We are growing our children now for betterment. Let us fight now to gain this spot. I don't care who land it is, because the Westway cannot think they can come in here and take things. Let us show them that this is where we stand and this is where we're going to stay.